Yeah. Okay, so this is for those who want to watch the tutorial, watch the live coaching again. Okay, this one I will record for you guys. Okay? Okay, and then remember to stay until the end of the session. Then I'll give you your secret code. Okay?
Secret code, yes, got it.
Yes, secret code.
Last one,
Yeah.
happy WW.
Oh, that was yesterday. Today is different. Every class is different. Okay, you must be yeah. If not, it counts as yesterday's class. It won't count as today's class. Okay, remember?
But then, teacher, I saw the form, and then it says that you must put the password, but then the password but then there are 2 or 3 different passwords.
You have to fill in for every class. So let's say you join, how many classes you joined already? If you join 4 classes already, you have to fill up 4 forms. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So each one got different code.
I have to fill up 3 forms.
If you join 3 classes, you fill up 3 forms. Okay, so you will have 3 different codes. Everybody understand?
Yeah.
If you understand, give a thumbs up.
I have 4.
You've got 4. Good. You join all courses. Yeah, you join all the workshop.
One time I went to attend on a different class.
Okay, if you miss any of the if you miss any of the live coaching, we have the recording for you. It's all inside the website. Okay, make sure you join the website. You go and log into the website. All right, got it? Okay, so after this, I'm going to mute everybody and I'm going to mute the chat. Okay, I need your full attention. So for now, I am going to pass the time to your coach for today, Teacher Gente.
Yes, good morning, everyone. How are you today?
Hello.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
Good morning, Venice, Tyler,
Hello.
Megan,
Good morning.
Ivanku,
Hello.
Rachel, Chloe, Annabelle, Ivan, Kimberly, I am Mia, Alice,
Hello.
Lewin, Sunny, Andrew, a lot of you I can see. Okay, welcome back to Anything Creativity Festival. Okay, do you guys know what we're gonna do today?
No.
Digital artwork.
Digital artwork. What is the topic? What is the topic?
Digital comic.
Yes, correct.
Comic.
Yes, correct. We have learned a lot. You guys have learned a lot, right? You learn how to bring up your love emotion at the day 1. And then you learn about design your character. Day 1 with teacher Chian as well, right? And then yesterday we learned about what? Can anyone tell me yesterday? What we learned yesterday?
Writing.
Yes,
Writing.
Storybook.
Yes,
And
you
the
learn about
story.
creative writing, story, right? The comic script from teacher Vicky and teacher Christine, teacher Mel, teacher Justine, right? And then you learn about how to make your picture book from teacher, patient, 还有and patient, patient and
Patient and
and Yushen, right? Teacher Yushen, yeah. You learn about how to write the story and make the book, correct? So today we're gonna bring your story. I believe you guys have all your story ready, right? Do you have your story ready? Have your story? If you have, you give me a thumb up. From since yesterday, you
I
learn how
have
to
my
write your
story,
story.
but then the story is not complete in picture and word. I only complete it
in text, is it?
my book yesterday made will be super long because it's too many pages.
Oh, okay. It's okay. You can keep it short, okay? And then if you are going somewhere else during yesterday's workshop, right, it's okay. Because you can look back. Yeah, you can look back the tutorial video. Okay?
No, but then step 1, I accidentally wrote the pictures instead of the words. So then I only got very little words in the first edition, but then in the second edition there are more words, but then I will complete the second edition.
Oh, okay. You need to keep it balanced, visual and text, okay? Okay, so now I will go through very briefly with your guide what we're gonna do today, okay? So very beginning, I want to share screen with you guys and make sure you can see my screen. Can you see my screen? If you can,
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Teacher,
Okay.
today got story.
Yep. Story. Okay, today we do about digital comic. Okay, you learn how to make comic digitally. Okay, that's the purpose for today. Yeah, you learn about how to make your comic. Okay, everyone can see my slide, right?
Sorry, Teacher Genting. I muted everybody, so you have to unmute yourself to speak. So everybody pay full attention to Teacher Genting. I have muted everybody.
Okay,
So, let's continue.
Let's focus. So today we will go through a guideline how to do comic digitally. Okay. So if you got any question, you can raise your hand or you can type in the chat box. Okay. Yeah, teacher will tell me. Teacher Alice and Kelvin, you will tell me if you got any question. So today we'll go through the process. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. 5 things. We will watch the video, but I think I will just go through with you the process, okay? And then we will do the thing accordingly. We got 3 sections to do, okay? And then I would like to see your comic, okay? I will see your comic and then I will give you advice and coaching. And then at last, you need to upload your comic to the Google Drive, okay? So I can see what you have done so far, okay? So Yixin, you got question? Yeah, you can ask me. What's the question? Yixin? Yeah, you can open your what? Open your mic. You can tell me.
The edgy.io, that one is also like a Zoom, or it's just a I only?
Oh, it's a software. You need to go into the software. Teacher, I'll share you the URL already. You should go into the software now and play around with it. Okay. I will go and cover it up very soon. Okay. 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 Let's continue. Okay. Let's talk about briefly what is the basic of comic. Okay. The basic of comic. So basic of comic is picture plus what? Anyone? Type in the chat box. Let me have a look. It's about picture and what? In the comic, you see a lot of picture and character. Rossini. What is that? Correct. Text or word. Conversation is a word. Yeah. Picture and text. Remember that there's 2 very basic things. The basic is the picture and text. So inside, yes, speech bubble. Yeah. Inside, what is it? What's the thing that inside comic? If you see the video, you should know. What's the thing that inside the comic? We have visual storytelling. We tell story by drawing. This is called visual. We use visual to tell story. And then we have, yes, dialogue, correct. Character. Just now we have someone also say that. Character, that's correct. Action. Can you tell me what's the action that Kampung Boy is doing now? This is called Kampung Boy. It's Malaysia comic from Datuk Lat. They are cycling. Always got action, okay? Okay, we always got action. So like yesterday, you learned about how to make your story, right? Teacher also asked you also, what's the thing that do, right? Action, yes. Plot. Plot is the storyline, okay? So they are cycling. They're cycling to where? So that is the plot. That is the story, okay? Plot, that's the story. So they're going to the river and play around. Yeah, that's the plot. And last is, just now you have mentioned, yeah, dialogue. Yes, correct. So how many things we have inside a comic? Anyone? How many things? Yes, great, got it. That is the spirit. Stay focused. This is very important class because you're going to get into your comic competition, right? Yeah, some of you. So get started. So I'm sure you have your own story already. So I just tell my mini story here, okay? So in the story, it starts like this. In a cloudy day, there is no sun in the sky, ... Then someone say, I'm stuck. That's it. Crave hanger. Remember teacher say that? Yeah, teacher Vicky say that. Crave hanger. You don't know what's going next, right? That is it, right? So I'm stuck. So who is stuck? Anyone guess? You can guess who is stuck. I'm going to unmute the chat. Who is stuck? Anyone? Can tell? Ah, okay. Someone say sun. Yeah, that is correct. Okay, that is, you guys can get it, right? Yeah, that's a joke. So when you do comic, right, I want to make some fun of it, right? The thing you put it down. So I have an idea like one day there's cloudy, no sun. That is because the sun is stuck. Yeah. So it's like that. Okay. So that is how you use your imagination and tell your story. Okay. So how you're going to do that? This image, I done it in Agile. Okay. So you can do it too. Okay. You can do it too. So this is the thing. So you should have logged into here now. Okay. So teacher will share you the URL now. You should click in and see this same page with me. Okay. I want you to see and get into this same page with me now. Okay. So then I will talk about the inside the tool. Okay. So that you have this picture also. Yesterday teacher sent you as well. Okay. Now you need to get into the Agile first. Get into the Agile. So this is the first page. And then I would like you to click this. Start drawing. Okay. You click the start drawing. Yes. When you get in and click, if you click already, give me a thumb up. Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Click already. Give me a thumb up. Don't doodling on here. Okay. Okay. Don't doodling here. So we get in here, and then you need to see on your left. Okay. On your left, you have these 4 things. You see the brush. You see the eraser. And then you see the paint bucket and rectangle. Okay, these are the 4 things, main thing we're going to use. Okay, these are 4 main things we're going to use. Okay, that's the 4 main thing. So you check them out, and then next, I just briefly tell you the thing. Where is it? Okay, and teacher will share you the reference picture already. Go and download it. Download it. And this is on top. Okay, listen up. Focus. Okay, on top. We have zoom in and zoom out. What is mean zoom in is, this is zoom out. Look at teacher, zoom out. Zoom in is like this, coming close. Okay, zoom in and zoom out. Okay, getting closer. Okay, how about this one? Can anyone tap in? These 2 arrows, what's this mean? Any idea? What does it mean? This is a very good function, a very useful function. It's called undo and redo. Okay, so if you've done something wrong, then you can just undo it. Okay, if you think, oh, I just draw a very beautiful sun just now, I do want to clean it, I want it back, so you can redo it back. That's how we do undo, redo. Okay, okay, listen first. Teacher go through. This is the most important picture. You need to keep it with you during our section. So later, if you say, oh, teacher, how to add new layer? Then teacher will tell you, you see the number here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got 7 points on it. Okay, we just need to learn 7 things. So if I say I want to add new layer, where is add new layer? 1, 2, 3, 1 to 7. Which one is add new layer? Anyone? Which one is add new layer? Number what? Yes, correct. Add new layer. Number 2 is here. So this button is add new layer. Okay, now next thing I want to ask you. I want to change the brush size. Brush size, brush size is like sometimes you brush very big, you get a big brush, or you want to make it very tiny line. Brush size is number what? You change the brush size. Yes, correct. Okay, so you want to change size, you come here, drag the thing out. Very important page. Okay, so now next thing, I want to what I do that? I want to change name. I want to rename my layer. Which one? Which one is rename my layer? Which one? I want to rename. Yes, correct, everyone. Good job. So rename is very important. You need to double click and then you rename it. Double click, okay? So layer, what is layer? It's basically this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 layers here. Okay, 4 layers. Okay, each layer is different. Yeah, you can have their name, change name. And then how to arrange the layer is click and drag. You see, number 5, click the layer and then you can move around. Imagine a layer is like paper. How many paper we have here? One layer is one paper. Then how many layers we have? How many paper we have? Yes, correct. One layer is one paper. So we got 4 paper here. You see, the icon also is a paper. Okay, yes. So, and then next thing I want to talk about is this current working layer. You see, they got a pencil here. That means this text paper, this layer, that is you are currently drawing. You're drawing on this text layer, okay? This paper, you are drawing it. So it's just click and then you will work on this layer already. Okay, yes. Okay, Joshua, you got a question? What's your question?
Teacher, I'm sorry, but I don't have the outline. I have only the layer 1. I don't have the sketch, the frame, the outline.
Yes, correct. Because you just started, right? This one you need to create by yourself. Teacher will go through the thing together with you guys, okay? But you need to learn the function first, okay?
Oh.
Yes. So opacity, imagine. Opacity is number 1, okay? You see number 1. So this, what does this mean is, imagine you got a text paper, right? A text paper here. It's 100%, that means you can see it. If it's 0, that means it's become transparent already, invisible, so you cannot see it already. Okay, understand? So that is the opacity, opacity. Remember that, okay? And then you can see you got some eyes here, right? The eyes, the eyes. What this for? Can anyone want to guess what's the eyes for? The eyes is for you to, what's the function for the eyes? Yeah, show the thing and hide the thing. Yeah, Annabelle, correct. Okay, got it. Very good. If you see the video, then you got it. Okay, I think you have pretty covered up all the things. So now we want to go through the process. This is the important thing. Keep this paper with you always, okay? When we ask about thing, you can look back to the number. Teacher will help you out also, okay? And then at last, when you finish your comic, you need to do this. On top, look on top now. Look on your Agile. You got this file. And then you can bring into export. Can you find those? 2 icon, file, export, layer image. Okay, so that is at the end, then only we do that. Okay, you need to do that because you need to export your layer and then share and then work on it in the next section. Okay, in the final comic video, you need to export this layer image. Okay, so we will do this at the end. We will do this layer image. Okay, then of course we'll do one final one for as JPEG file also, all combined together. Okay, so this is the end part. You got this picture as well. Okay, you got this picture as well. We can download. Okay, so next, let's get into Agile now. So this is the thing we're gonna do. I will show you add new layer, rename layer, and arrange layer. Okay, so and then this file also teacher send you in the WhatsApp already in a PDF file, so you can get from your parents. Okay, or you should have get it already. Okay, so we have this already. Okay, or teacher at least can share this PDF file in the chat box for you also later in the Zoom chat room. Okay, so now get into the Agile. We should start now. This is the 4 layer we're gonna do. Okay, now teacher will stop here and get into Agile. Okay, new drawing. Okay, so everyone, let us get into the new drawing. Click this one. This is what we have, exactly the same, right? Correct? Okay, same thing, same thing. So after we've done the layer part, Then teacher will open for question. Let me done the layer part first, okay? Step by step. Then I will answer your question. So now you just focus first. See what I'm doing. First thing, add new layer. Yes, in here, layer is here. This icon, okay? If you're not sure, look back the paper I showed you just now. Add new layer, we need 4. So now we need 1. So we make it 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, make it to 4. So you should have 4 layers now. Okay, 4 layers. Yes, click this button and make it to 4 layers. Okay, okay, Joshua, you got a question? What is that? You're able to do it?
No, but again, I'm not very sure I can see your screen very clearly, but then how do I add a new layer?
Oh, new layer is here. You need to click this. Number 2. Can you see number 2? You got this paper? It's here.
Your screen is blur, Mr. Wong.
Oh, my screen is blurred. Okay, wait.
That is why I couldn't see what you're pressing.
Okay, let me share again. Okay, can you see it clear now?
Yes, much.
Yes, number 2. So this is the button you need to click. Number 2, click it 3 more times. So you got 4 layers here. Okay?
Thank you.
Layer, yes. Next thing, we're going to rename layer. Okay? Teacher Alice or Jian, you can put out the rename layer, name for children. First layer, we name it text. Okay? Text, first layer. Okay, text. Then second layer, we'll name it outline. Okay. Third layer, we'll name it sketch. Fourth layer downstairs, we'll name it frame. Okay, so you should have 4 layers now. Okay, 4 layers.
Questions, anybody?
Yep, can you see it clearly? Yeah, click on this little icon. Okay, text.
So how to rename it?
Rename is double click. You see, look at here. Double click on the name here. You can look back on the paper. Rename number 4. Look back at the paper number 4. You double click. Okay, always look back to the paper. The paper has everything you need to learn. It's there already. Okay, double click. So this one text, I can do it like PO1. Okay, text PO1. Outline, you can do PO1 as well. Okay, all PO1. Someone is getting into my drawing. Okay, don't get into here, guys. Okay, you need to work on your own. Work on your own. Yes?
Mr. Wong, your screen blur again. Sorry. Okay, does anybody have the same question, like renaming layer?
Yeah, rename the layer. Okay, wait, let me stop first. The line is, okay.
Okay, Joshua, what is your question? Wow, Teacher Genting is...
I'm so sorry, but then what do we name layer 1, 2, 3, and 4 again?
Okay. Right, let's me go to the next person first, then we will answer it all together, okay? Okay, Pritinka, what is your question?
Teacher, the screen is...
Okay, we are fixing it right now. Okay, let's go to the next person. Pang Si-zhen, okay, please unmute yourself. What is your question?
I just wanted to know how to rename, but then I figured out how to.
You forgot how to rename?
No, now I know.
Oh, now you know. Okay, you can lower your hands if you already know the question. Okay?
Yes, okay, remember.
All right, thank you. Okay, how about Lim Zhen Yu? What is your question? Lim Zhen Yu? Oh, cannot hear you,
Okay, can you guys see my screen? Is it clear?
It's still blur, Mr. Wong.
Still blur.
Yeah. Yong Hao, what is your question?
Okay, wait.
What's the first layer's name?
Okay, this is another question that everybody has been asking. Okay, let me type it down inside the chat. Okay, I'm going to type it down now. Okay, give me some time, yeah? Okay, I'm going to say first layer. Let me open the file first. First layer. First layer is text, okay? Oops. First layer is text. Second layer is outline. Third layer is sketch. And fourth layer is frame. Okay? Everybody got that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Good.
Everybody who has the same kind of questions, you can put down your hands. Who's got a new question? Other than renaming layer. Okay, Kai Lilo, is it? Okay. Yes, what's your question for Mr. Wang?
Need to write PO1. Need to write the PO1.
Mr. Wang, you need...
Yeah, panel 1, that means you are working on this panel 1. That means because comic, you got many panel. One panel, that means one drawing. So it's better you put in the panel 1. Then later you will do the panel 2, PO2. Then the panel 3, PO3. Okay? Got
Okay.
it? Okay.
Got it.
So you can put it in as well. Okay.
Okay. Everybody okay? Olivia has another question. Olivia?
Teacher, I cannot see your screen clearly.
Oh, still blur.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr.
Blur,
West. Teacher Genting is still blur, Teacher Genting.
Okay. Maybe at least you can go to my Agile file and then you share. Okay.
Okay, let teacher share. Okay,
Okay,
if like that, I won't be able to handle the chat room. So I need teacher Kevin and teacher Chien's help to handle the chat room. Yeah. Okay. Right now I will put the chat to host and co-host. Okay. You can ask teacher Chien. Okay. Fine. If you want to ask question, ask teacher Chien. Okay.
Okay, so we will continue. The teacher will share the screen, so I will continue draw so we can still see. Okay.
Okay. Wait, let me go to the page. Anybody has any questions you can ask while I am doing finding the page here.
Yep.
Teacher Genting, you have to ask them to unmute. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to click ask them to unmute, then they can talk.
Oh, okay. So you raise up your hand, then teacher will get you, then teacher will unmute you. Okay.
Teacher Genting, can you share the link again?
In the WhatsApp.
Oh yes. Okay.
Okay, let's get started. Okay, so we have 4 layers. Okay.
Okay, let me share the screen now. I am sharing.
Okay.
This one. Am I sharing this one? Can see? Is everybody clear? Oh, my screen is blinking. Let me reload. Is it okay, teacher Genting?
Yeah, you can make it big. So I can start. I will start drawing now. Okay, guys. So we have add a new layer already. Then we have rename the layer. Okay, so next thing we need to arrange. We learn how to arrange. So now you can click the text layer, your text layer, and then you move it down. Click and move it down. Click and move it up. That is what we mean about rearrange. You see the outline, you can play around with it. Click, hold, and then you can move around.
Okay, hold on, Teacher Genting. You cannot see what you're doing.
Okay, then Teacher
Yeah,
Alice,
so you have to annotate.
Oh, okay. Wait,
Yeah. You have to annotate. Okay. So bear with us, okay, kids, because the Teacher Genting's screen is quite blur. So if you can't see, you just feedback to Teacher Kevin or Teacher Chien, okay? And they will see and then they will inform me. I will refresh my screen again, okay?
okay.
So look at the annotation. Teacher Genting will put the annotate there. So you know where to look.
But Teacher Alice, I need the pen to annotate. Do you have the pen open up?
You can go on top. You said there's options there, view options.
Oh, okay. Oh, got it. Okay, so all we need to see is here, guys. Wait, let me get into the brush. Here, okay, we talk about the layer. Wait. Here, okay.
Can you see the annotation?
Can you see about here? We talk about the layer, this part. Can you see the annotation I draw? The orange line, Can you guys see it? Okay, so in the layer, we're still talking. Oh, no.
Cannot see.
Okay, cannot see. Then at least you can help me annotate that.
Okay, let me reshare again. Okay, I stop share and reshare.
Let me try. Sorry about that, guys. That's internet problem.
Yeah, as we mentioned, this is a technical class, so there's a lot of technical things involved. Let me see. Can you see now?
Yeah. At least you can help me annotate it. Okay. So when we talk about arranging the image, Teacher Alice will show you click and drag the layer up and down. Okay. Now you see, Teacher Alice will help you to show you. Yeah, the layer we can move it. Yeah, see, click, see, and drag and down. Yeah. Okay, you see the image? Yeah, that's how we arrange. Click and drag, then the thing is moving around. See the text. Okay.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's here. Okay, so that is the basic of the layer section. Okay, so now we need to get into the drawing section. Drawing. So I would like to show you the process first. Okay, so Teacher Alice can share the slide. The slide of the PDF file, so you know what you're gonna do next. Okay, so we have layer now. We will draw the layer part by part. Okay.
Oh, Teacher Genting, you want me to show the slide?
Yep, we share the slide.
Oh, Teacher Genting, I have to go and open the slide.
Yeah.
So sorry, guys, a little bit unprepared for because we switch person. Let me open the slide.
Okay. So you have 4 layers now, right? Each layer will have draw different thing there. Okay, remember that. 1 layer for 1 thing. Okay. Okay, Joshua, you got question? Let's see. Okay. Joshua. Okay. Okay, that's why you can unmute yourself.
What is the frame and all of that thing? I'm very confused. What do you know? Because it has extra layers and I'm feeling confused as to why it's like not working.
Oh, you got see my 4 image here?
No, I'm not. I don't know how to do I'm very confused about the layer part.
Very confused about the layer part, is it?
The outline, how do I do it?
Oh, okay. One thing, the outline, those things I will show you, okay? Draw on someone else, I didn't draw. Oh, okay, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, you can come in here and have a look. Okay, but don't draw on the thing first. Teacher want to show demo here. Okay, guys. Okay, Loki, you got question, Loki? Oh, Loki. Okay, wait. You can unmute yourself. Kelvin, you can help me unmute also. Okay.
Teacher, I'm very confused because the add layer there, when I add layer, two layer come out together.
Oh, because you click too many times, but you can delete it. You see the add layer below they got a dustbin. Can you see the dustbin? You can click on the dustbin and delete it. And delete the thing, okay? Yeah, okay. Okay, I think let's teacher try share you again, okay? Perhaps this while we will have a clear image. Can you see my screen, guys?
Much better.
Much better, right? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, correct? Okay, focus, guys. So listen step by step. First step, we're going to do the sketch. So now you know why we need 4 layers. So this is what we're going to draw, just a rough sketch. Draw on the sketch layer, okay? Then we will draw the frame. Just now Joshua said you're confused, right? That is what we want for the frame. We draw the frame, okay? Frame, remember that. Next one, we add the text. Oh, I'm stuck in the mountain. Text, that's your dialogue. Okay, next, then we draw the outline. Outline is mean the final line of your drawing. Okay, so you need to draw it nicely. Draw it nicely based on your sketch. Okay, based on your sketch. Then next one, what we do? Anyone? You can type in the chat box what we do next. Yeah, correct. We do color, okay? Color. Okay. Then we color the, let's guess. BG called what? Do you know BG, what that means? It's a short form. Yes, correct. Good. Caramel. Okay, Camille, correct. It's color the background, okay? So that is the step that we will go through it, okay? So now, then we will export. This one, we'll talk about it later. So now again, can you see my screen? Is it clear now? Can you see my angle? Clear? Okay, so I continue from here. Okay, if blur, then you need to tell me. Okay, good. Okay, let's start. We start with the sketch. So you need to click on your sketch layer. You see the pencil is here. Make sure your pencil is here, okay? Click on the sketch paper. Okay, sketch. Now you go and get the blue color pencil. You get the color here. Any color you want, you get it here. Okay. Okay. Maybe teacher Alice can help me annotate it also. Show. Okay. This is the color here. Okay. Now I will get into the brush. Brush is on your left hand side. I've talked about it later, right? Yeah. Brush here. Shortcut is B. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Brush. So now we're going to draw it. Okay, we're going to draw the sketch. Still remember? I'm stuck in the mountain, right? So we can just draw a simple one. Just draw a simple. Oh, okay, a sun. Then you draw the mountain. Okay, you can undo, redo. Remember? Undo, undo, redo. Yeah, Annabelle, you can draw anything, Annabelle. You can draw your story, but if you want to follow teacher and then it's easy for you to learn, you can follow me first, then later you draw your own drawing, okay? Draw your own comic. So this is a sketch, you can just go rough, it's okay, go. This one too thick already, the pen, right? I want to make this shorter, okay? You click the brush, it's here. And then you can draw it. Okay. Make sure you are work on the correct layer in the sketch. Okay. So the size, remember, just now we talked about the size here. You can make it short, smaller, thinner line, and this is bolder line. This is very bold. See, 3 type of different. You can play around with here.
Okay, teacher Genting, your screen is blur again.
Blur again. Okay. Thing, yeah?
Okay, everybody found the brush button, right?
Okay, let me try.
Okay. Okay, just try to play around on the screen. Make sure you select which layer, teacher Wong?
Make sure you select the sketch layer.
Select sketch layer, then you can start drawing, okay?
Yeah, we are drawing the sketch, drawing on the sketch.
Okay, the
Can
screen
you
is
see
better.
my
again.
screen now?
Yep.
Okay, good. So this one, I want to make it a slightly thinner pen, right? So this one is like squeezing himself. Squeezing himself in the mountain. I want to come up. Okay. This one eraser, then you can make the eraser big and small, right? Size, you can change the size. Erase first. Okay, brush. This sun, okay? Whoa. Okay, so this gets stuck. A sun gets stuck in the mountain. Okay, I'm happy with the sketch already. Okay, so that's it. Next one, we'll go to the frame. Okay, let me done the frame, then I will take in question. Okay, guys, wait, focus first. So you need to draw the frame, you need to click on the frame. Click. The pen is follow you. Just now you are in sketch. Okay, then you go in the frame now. Frame. Okay, so frame is the real frame, so you need to go to use the black color. Frame is on the bottom, remember. Then you can draw the frame. Okay, you can draw it nicely. Okay, you can make it. Okay, the frame of your comic. So you say this is a bit sengit, so what we can do? Go to transform here. Then click. Then you can actually rotate the frame. Rotate the frame, okay? Yeah, make it more straight. And then those who are coming up, right? It's still coming up. No good, so you can use eraser. Remember, I showed you just now? Click on the eraser, then you can erase. Okay, erase those things you do not. Okay? Want to work on more detail, then you can zoom in here. Zoom in. Zoom in, and then if you hold on, zoom in, hold your space bar, then you got this hand coming up. The hand coming up, then you can drag to the part you want to work on. Okay, then you can erase. So, okay, then zoom back here, or you can just roll your mouse. Okay, yep, that's the two things we have done, sketch and the frame. Okay, now I'll take some question. Okay, Jiahao, what's your question, Jiahao? One by one, next will be Liam. Okay, Jiahao, what's your question? You can unmute yourself. Kelvin can help to unmute. Jiahao.
Just someone draw in my layer, but you don't want to just erase it. I don't know how to do already.
Someone draw in your layer, you mean?
Some people in my layer already.
Oh.
I don't know how to.
Okay, never mind. If you like, someone is like make a mess in your layer, right? You can always come here. Can you still see my screen? Okay, come here. Click on the icon. Then you can kick him out. Okay. Yeah, you can kick him out, kick and block. But this is a good student that just sit here. They're not play around with my drawing, so teacher can let them sit in. Okay. Understand, Jiahao? So you can just click in, and then you can just kick out them. Those who are messed with.
I cannot. Yeah, I'm not the host. I cannot kick out.
Oh, okay. If that is the case, you can do another new one. Okay, go to a new drawing. Don't let people know your URL. Okay, the URL is very important. Just go in. Okay? Do it again. We are still in the beginning. Okay. Okay, Liam, what's your question, Liam? Okay, Kelvin can help to unmute.
Teacher, the
Uh-huh.
the frame P01 for the panel.
What layer you are talking about?
Frame P01.
Frame P01. Frame P01, we are drawing this frame. See? Yeah, this is the frame we are drawing, okay? So that's the thing we draw. Okay, there's the frame. You can click on the eyes. This is the sketch. Okay? Yes. Okay, then I will take one more. I take one more. Ying Xuan. Ying Xuan, you got a question? Ying Xuan?
Should the app say anything took over layer from you?
Anything take over layer from you? Okay. Are you working on a new layer? Are you because you guys need to go in here. Okay, look at here, and then you click on this Aggio. This one, aggie.io. You need to go in here. Then you start a new drawing by yourself. Okay, by yourself. You click a new drawing. Okay, go in here. Teacher will share into the chat box again. Draw here, okay? In the chat box, draw here. You click in. Those who got problem with your drawing, you click in, and then you can start, okay? 4 layer, doing the thing that teacher do just now. Okay? Okay, so we need to continue first. I will take in question later, okay?
Teacher, why you have to reshare again? The screen is still blurred.
Oh, reshare again. Okay, wait.
Yeah. Okay, just to recap, we did the sketch layer and the frame layer. Okay,
Yes.
these 2 layers. Everybody done that? Oh, I got see some shaking head.
Okay.
Okay, where are you stuck at? Is everybody have you done your sketch layer? Not yet also. Okay. Look, Aileen, yes, you shake your head just now. What is your issue?
I don't know how to make the brush smaller.
Oh, okay. You got
okay.
the paper? You have the paper I share you? The paper teacher share you? This paper is very important. Anyone? You look at the brush size number 7. Okay, guys. Most of your question can be answered here already. 1 to 7. Okay, your brush size is number 7.
Okay.
Yeah, always look back here. Okay. Okay, teacher will continue on the next step first. Then I will take in some more question. Okay. Okay, good. So next one we have done frame and sketch. Next one we will do the text. Text focus, listen, click on the text layer, and then still remember the words. What's the story? I'm stuck there, right? Okay, so I will write the word. Okay, so I will write. It's okay to write big. Listen first. Stop everything. Look at here. Okay, teacher will show you. I can make it bigger, even make it bigger. It's okay to be right like this big. Why? Then I show you why. ST. Wow. Okay, so it's like that. And then I can also move it. You see? Click this one, transform. I want to put it here. Right? Stuck here. And then one more thing. Okay, you can put it aside a little bit first. Then after you click the transform, right? If you want to remove it, you can just click this. Move. Then you remove already. Okay. So text is not enough. You need to draw again. Go to the brush. You need to get this bubble box, right? Just now someone said. So this is important. Just a simple one like that. Bubble box. Okay. Then you will say too big, teacher. Yes, correct. Too big. What we can do? Go transform again. Transform. Then you can drag it Okay, you can drag it. You can hold down Shift key to make a perfect size. Okay, if not, then it will do like that already. So you can hold down Shift, width, fit. Okay, you can make it smaller. So that is how we do the text. You can move it around. I'm stuck, something like that. Okay, so next thing is about the paint bucket. This one is the paint bucket. Click on this one, then you can use the color you want. What color you want? Do you want to use that light? O, G, right? Okay, this is it. Okay, I like this color, but you see this one is empty, right? Click again. Okay, and then talking about this, right? I want to show you something. Let's look at here, everyone, important. So if you have something like this, I have two circles here, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Okay, so now I put in some color. I use a paint bucket here. I use different color. This is an apple. Okay, and then this one I color also. Why is it like that? What happened? Can anyone type in? What happened? Why this one is captured? Why this one like this? Okay, why? Because you see, it's leaking out the color. So you need to close the gap, then only you can color it. Yes, got hole, correct. Okay, yeah. Make sure your drawing, the thing don't have hole, then only you can color. Okay, so you have done your text. Okay, this is how we done it. Okay, I will take in 2 questions also. Okay, now if you got question, you can ask me. Okay, Joshua, what's your question?
How I draw the speech bubble again?
Oh, speech bubble. You just need to use a brush. Draw it. Just draw it. But I would suggest you write the text first. Okay, Joshua? You write the text first.
Okay.
Hi, then only you draw the box. More easy for you to adjust. Understand? Okay? Okay, next one. Johnson. You can tell me how to write. Okay, how to write. Do you see me writing? You just write. Just write. Okay, just write. Hi, bye. Just write it down. If you don't have the pen, then you can use the mouse, but go slow a bit. Okay. Remember just now I say you can write big. You can write big. It's okay because we can transform and resize it small. Remember? Yes. So it's no problem. Okay.
Mr. Wong, you have to share your screen again.
Okay, I'll share my screen again.
Everybody know where is the transform button?
Transform button.
I'm looking at you now. If you know, then just nod your head. If you don't know, we will show you again. You know, Okay, most of you are nodding your head. Maybe we will show one time where the transform button is.
Okay, I'll show you guys. Transform button is here. This is the transform button. Okay, so I will show you in here as well. This one is this is the second important thing. You need to learn. This green box. This is the transform. Okay, see that? This green row here. Can you see my slide? On your left. On your left, this is the transform. We got a name here, transform. Okay. This remember this icon. Okay. Yes. Okay. Good. So you have done your text. Now I will continue. Next one is the outline. Okay, guys. You need to do the outline. So, okay, outline. You just need to go into the outline. Click on the outline here. Okay. Focus. Focus first. Layer by layer. Okay. Outline. Select the layer. Don't have the resize button. Okay, the resize button is here. Always here. On your left. Okay, always here. So you can click back. This is the we not call resize, we call transform. The brush, brush is here. You need to click the brush first. You click on the brush, then only the size will come up. Okay, the brush. Then we need to come up. Okay. Okay, continue. Outline, click on the outline, then you go to your black color. This is the final stroke already. So I will draw it very carefully and very nice. I want to make it nice. So this is too thick. So I want to make it thinner. Okay, this is cool. So now, okay, see, this is just this is the sun. Okay, this is my sun. This one, you see the eyes, you can double click, not double click, click one time to hide it first. So I can see, I can draw my sun first. Okay, click first, then you can hide it. Don't do anything yet, guys. Focus first, okay? Then only I will give you time to do it. When I take in the question, I will ask you guys question, then you can draw at the time. Okay, look at here first, just a basic one. So you draw, follow, you see, I'm following my sketch, right? But it's not exactly follow. You can still do some improvise if you don't like the shape or what, right? Here. Okay, pretty good. So next thing, you need to color, right? Look at here. Click the color, paint bucket. Click the mountain. Listen, here is an important step. Oh, blur again, is it? Okay, I'll stop again. Wait. Okay, teacher will share again. Important step. Too hard. It's okay. Zhongshan, it's okay. You can look at the video later, okay? She will show you the video, okay? Go through the video slowly, then you get it. Okay? Is it getting better, my screen? Or still blur or good now? The screen okay?
The screen is okay.
Okay, good. So now I want to color my mountain, right? So I go to the paint bucket, I pick a green color. Oh, what happened? Why is it like that? Because got hole. Where got hole, teacher? The hole is here. You look at the frame. This is the real thing you draw on the outline. This mountain has hole here. Okay, it's not closed. So what we can do, you need to click on the outline. Okay, click on the outline. Yes, got hole, correct. So the frame, right? Okay, important. Look at here. Important. The frame, you need to change the opacity. Opacity, lower it. Remember just now I say transparent. Play around with the opacity. See again. Okay. The text. Yeah, change it. Make it softer first so I can still see it, but I know the frame is there. Now we need to click on the outline. Click on the outline. And then we need to close the hole. Okay, close the whole brush. Close the hole. Okay. Make sure that you can color the mountain. Okay, now you can color. Okay, close the hole. Okay, now next thing important. Next important thing is duplicate. Okay, look at here. Look at here. Outline. Select your outline, and then this is something new. See this one? Duplicate.
Teacher cannot see.
Oh, duplicate cannot see. We need to duplicate a layer. The duplicate layer is here. This green box. Can you see the green box?
Cannot really see, teacher. Your screen is blurred.
Okay, wait. Okay, can you see it?
Now can see.
Now can I? So here in the paper, this one, this green box, this is duplicate button. So you need to click this duplicate button. while you are selecting the outline. Okay, so you duplicate one time. And then this, you got a copy here, you see? This one, you need to double click and name it color. Okay, so this is your color layer. Okay, so you can bring it down. Okay, you can arrange it. Bring it down under the outline. You see, under the outline. So the color is here, right? So now you can color. Pick the color you want for the mountain. Go to the paint bucket. Oh, see this one? The sun also got color up because they got hole here, you see? They got hole. So wherever it got hole, then you cannot. Okay, so you need to close those holes. Yes. Then now we try again. This good. Oh, this one also got hole. Here is the hole. You see the finger? So you need to close the hole. And then you can paint it. That's the hole. Need to find out. Here got another hole. Yeah, make sure you close all the hole. Now you can. Okay, then you can close it. Okay, so this is it. Then you can get another color for your sun. Pick a color for your sun. G again, paint it. Then you can color it. Then the tongue, I can get a color. Yeah. Then you can get back the color. Then you can, this one, you can draw some outline. Get to the outline, you can draw some line for the sun. Right? Forget to get those lines. And then the color. Color only used for color. Outline used for outline. So you differentiate them, okay? And that you can be more free from the sun is get stuck here. Okay? Yep. So that is the color layer. Come up from the outline layer. Okay? Now the frame, you can open it up back. The opacity, open it up back. Okay? Okay, I will take in some question now. Okay? So let me see. Even full. I see you raise your hand. You got any question? Yeah, you can open your mic now. Oh, you want to see the
how to feel the thing, the color, you know? I cannot feel the speech bubble, the color. I keep pressing on the thing, the colors didn't feel.
Okay, even look at here. You need to feel, you need to use this one. Paint bucket. You can see that? Paint bucket.
I press paint bucket and.
Okay, and then you need to pick, you pick a color already? Pick a color already? Okay, and then next one, you need to make sure you are in the text layer. Are you in the text layer? You check your layer. Text layer. Click on the text layer. You see a pencil here. Then you can paint it. You see, I changed to green already. Right? Stop. It's become green already. Okay. If I go for pink, now it become pink already. And make sure your things are close, even. Okay, even. Okay, next, I will need to Anna Chan. Yeah, you can open your mic, Anna. Yeah, what's your challenge you are facing? Yeah, you can open your mic, Anna. Let's see. Those who are done, you follow, continue first, okay? Anna, can you speak it up? Cannot, okay, you can type into the text, type in the chat box. If you got question, you type in the text box. And okay, one last one, I will call out for Zisheng. Zisheng, can you tell me what's your problem?
No problem. I don't know where my hand is at.
Okay, those who don't have problem, you You can put down your hand, put down your hand, those who are done. Okay, wait first. Okay, I take one more. I take Esha, right? Esha, you can tell me. Is it?
When I try to draw, it's not letting me draw.
Oh, do you have the?
So I click the brush icon and then I turn to black, but it's not letting me draw. Okay, so I go to the outline, then I try drawing, but it's not letting me draw.
Okay, it's not allowing you to draw, is it?
Yeah, I'm got 3 new drawings and all of them isn't letting me draw.
Okay, you need to look back into your layer. You click on one layer, and then you click the brush. Did it allow you to draw anything? Can you just draw?
Yeah, now it's working.
Okay, now it's working, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, you can continue. 4 layer. That's what we want. Okay. Okay, let me finish this. We got one more layer we need to do. Okay. Listen up, guys. Focus here. Okay, get back here. So now I want to go to the frame. Okay, so we got this frame layer, right? Next one, we need to go and click the frame. I want to make a sky. Okay, to make a color full sky. Blue sky. Okay, blue sky. So that's it. How we do it? Just click on the frame. Then you can just use the paint bucket and put out the color you want. Okay, perhaps you want to add some cloud, it's okay. Get to the blue, get to the white, then you can add some cloud. Because it's behind, you see the frame is on behind, right? So wherever you draw is behind everything else. So your sky will be there, okay? Okay, Wong Pui Ken, you need to stop that. That's not nice to do that, okay? Okay, help teacher to clean it up, okay? Other students need to follow as well, okay? Something I also go and do that. Okay, now let's continue. Okay, you can add some more thing, okay, there, or you can add some bird, right? Yeah, that's your frame, that's the background. Okay, that's it. Okay, now you have done. We have how many layer now? Okay, type in the chat box. How many layer we have? We have. Okay, you need to check. You need to check if you are still filling the whole picture, right? You need to check the layer you are working on. Is it the correct layer? Okay. If you are working on, working on the correct layer, then we need to solve this. Okay, so we've done this already. Next thing, we need to go and save our file, okay? So save file, teacher want to show you is this. I want you to show. Remember, I sent you this image already? Save your drawing. Now I show you how to save your drawing. On top, click the file, and then click export as layer image. Okay, that is a 3-step. Again, file, export, layer image. Yeah, 5 layer, right? We have correct. Okay, correct. Okay, let's get back here. So we have 5 layer now. Click file, export, and then layer image. Okay, focus. Listen again. File, export, layer image. Okay, click on it. It will automatically save for you. Okay, they will automatically save for you. Yep, layer by layer. Each layer will become a file now. Okay. So I will show you so you can see. Show you what I'm seeing now. Okay, can you see my screen now? Okay, good. So this is the file you have just saved. You have saved your frame, you have saved your sketch, and your color. This is the color layer, this is the outline layer, and this is the text layer. I'm stuck. Okay, so all layer in one. And then one more thing, okay, you can go back to your file, and then you can actually drawing setting, file, drawing setting, then you can rename it Mr. Sun. Okay, so this is PO1, panel number 1, and then Mr. Sun is my topic. Okay, it could be my comic topic. So I save it. Okay, remember still we say we want to set the overall image, right? So you see this blue color coming up. This is the sketch. So I need to remove it. Click and remove it already. Okay, then this one is my final. So I go to my file. Important again, how to save your file. File, export as JPEG. As JPEG. This one is different already. Okay, file, export as JPEG. This will save the overall image in one piece. Okay, in one piece. So you will get this. Okay, they're all in one. This as JPEG. Okay, so now we'll get into the last step already. Last step teacher want to show you is what we're gonna do. We have to go through this drawing, right? Step by step. Next one, save file section. I will show you how to export already. Export your layer. Now we need to create a new folder to keep it. And then you can copy your Agile URL to a text document, okay? Then you can keep it safe. Make sure you keep it safe for your next workshop. You need to use it. Keep it in a safe folder, okay? So now I will show you, okay? Where is your file? Okay, my file is blurred again. Okay, sure, we'll do it again. Sorry about the screen. Okay. Okay, is it clear now? Joshua, is it clear? Is it okay now? My screen?
Yes, teacher, it's okay.
Yes, okay, good. So next one, you have saved it already, but you need to know where is it go, right? So it is basically the file you save are in the download folder, okay? In the download folder, basically they are there. So now I want to open up the download folder. Then I can show you where is it. Okay, yeah, I will take in your question later after teacher finish this, okay? So you have all your file here already, correct? Yeah, so we need to save it in a folder. Listen now, very important now, okay? Stop everything, listen to teacher now. Right click, when you are in here, right click, new folder, okay?
Oh, okay, teacher.
Right
Genting.
click.
Yeah, you're
in an
lagging,
empty
teacher Genting.
Yeah. Yep.
Teacher Genting, you are lagging a
okay,
little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Is it okay now?
Okay. It's
Okay,
better now.
it's better. Okay, that's I was talking about creating a new folder. Okay, then you name it Mr. Sun. Okay, that's my comic name. Okay, Mr. Sun comic file. Okay, or comic. Okay, Mr. Sun comic file. So with your folder, you can select all the files. You can hold down Shift and click. Drag it into your folder. Okay, listen now. So double click the folder now. Yeah, Jiayuan, that is what we're gonna do now. We're doing it. You need to create after you export the layer image, and then now you need to go to the download folder where is the file is all there. Then you need to arrange them into a folder, which is we are doing it now. how to create the new folder is right click, new folder. Okay, got it? Then we rename it. Yeah, double click to rename. Then you put in your file there. Okay, this is rename it. So your file should be all in your folder now. Okay, then next thing is you right click inside your folder. Inside your folder, you right click, new. This row you put text document. Okay, text document. So this text document is the Mr. Sun comic file URL. Okay, so we kept our URL here. Okay, Mr. Sun comic file URL. Okay, wait first. I will answer your question later. Listen first. So you got your this. You got your this already. Then you can Mr. Sun. Okay, Mr. Sun comic. So this is just the panel 1. Remember, so you can PO1, panel 1. Then you can go back to. Okay, and now I will take in your question later. You let teacher finish first. Okay, let teacher finish first. Wait first. I know you guys got some question want to ask me. You need to copy back this URL. Okay, this is important. You can get back here to change, to enhance your drawing later. Okay, Control C. Then you go back to here. Go back to here. PO1, right? Yes, paste it here. Okay, that's it. You are done. If you got panel 2, I think you will have. Okay, panel 2. Then you just do the same process again. Go to Agile, open a new drawing, then you start the layer again, then you paste the URL, different URL. There will be a different URL, okay? Because comic sometimes not just one box, right? So you have just done the first box. You will need to draw the second box. So you will paste your URL here. Then you will do your PO3, so you can keep your file here, organized. Okay, so after you do this, then you can click this X button, close it, then you are save the file. Okay, then that's it. You have keep it in a safe place, safe place already. So everything is in here, Mr. Sun comic file. So you need to keep this thing safe. Okay, and then yeah, one last thing before I take in any question, I need you guys to upload to a Google Drive. Okay, so teacher can see what you have done so far. So we have prepared a Google Drive for you. Teacher at least will share you the link now. Okay, you can click in. This is the Google folder we prepared for you. Okay, so this is my comic, creative comic. Okay, anything. So you see, the student will put in their name. You put in your name here, and then your comic title. Okay, your comic title put here. Okay, so that means this folder I will click and drag in. Okay, click and drag in here. So you'll be here. The thing will be here. So this Mr. Sun is not my name, right? So I can rename it. Right click and rename. Okay, then you can put your name. Kim B. Okay. Put your name there. Then I got it here. Okay. Or another way is you press this plus button, plus a folder. Okay, plus. You can upload folder. Okay, upload folder, upload. That means the whole folder will be uploaded. Okay, click here. And then you go and find for your folder. Remember your folder is in download, right? That's my folder there. So you can go and looking for it. Oh, my son, this one comic. Yeah. Go to the path, then you will upload. It will be still there, upload. I just show you two ways, okay? One is just drag in, and one is come here, new, and then upload, folder upload. Okay, then you of course still same thing, rename. Telelim. You can you put in your real name, so teacher know. Okay, Lim I May. Okay, I can do that. Okay, put in your real name so teacher know that is you. Okay, okay. I think it's time. That's it for my section. I need to take in some of your question now. Okay, so teacher want to answer your question, and hopefully you can see some of your comic also if you are done. Okay. Okay. First, I want to ask Jia Hao. Can you unmute yourself? Later, step by step. Next one, I will ask Loki. Okay. Next will be Loki. Jia Hao first. Jia Hao. Yeah. Okay.
Teacher.
Yeah.
How to save the file already?
How to save? Okay. Look at here. You can get back to your paper. Okay. The paper teacher sent you.
Teacher, I know how to save, but I don't know how to give. How to give them to update my file.
How to update file? What do you mean?
Not my file. I make that picture. The picture I give. How to give them to update? I don't know.
You want to upload into the Google Drive, is it?
Yeah.
You just need to click into the link. Teacher, I'll just share you. You see that? The Google link. You click on the link, then you can upload it. You will see something like this. You just need to click and drag in. Just like teacher, how teacher do it. See here again. You see, if your file are here, click and drag in. Okay, then your file will be here, will be uploaded automatic. Okay, Jahao?
Okay.
Okay, try it. Okay, Loki. Okay, Loki. Then next one will be Joshua. Okay, next one will be you. Loki first. Loki, you can open your mic.
Teacher, how to put the picture inside the download state?
Oh, how to pick? You mean in the Google Drive in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, teacher show you again. Like just now, you just need to click and drag in, right? See?
You're not sharing your screen.
Okay, wait, to share you the screen again.
Okay, everybody who wants to upload your files into Google Drive, watch this one, okay? Watch teacher now.
Okay, watch me. I will show you again how to upload your file into your Google Drive. Okay. So once you have done, can you see my screen now? Can you guys see my screen? Anyone? Can? Can, right? If you can, you knock your head. Okay, okay. Okay, if you can, this is how we do it. The simple way is you get your folder, you just click and drag in. You see, you will have a blue color. That means you will go into in. Just let go. Yes, correct. Hao Yun, you have done it. Okay, so that's how we do it. But Hao Yun, you just not just one image, right? You want to do it in a folder. All your thing in one folder. You see, we got a lot of picture here. You should have a group of photo there. Okay, Hao Yun, understand? Okay, just drag in only. Or the other way is click in here, then you folder upload. Okay, here again, new and folder upload. This one, then you can pick your whole folder, pick the whole folder and then upload. Okay, so that is the way upload, replace. Okay, okay, Loki?
But I don't know how to download the file.
How to download? Oh, download the file.
His
what
file
you
is
doing?
on iPad, I think, Joshua.
Laptop.
Oh, laptop.
Laptop. Okay, you want to download the file. You are drawing in different device, is it? That's why you need to get the device, the file there to your thing. Is it?
I'm using the laptop to draw.
Oh. Then you are talking about how to, is it? From your drawing?
Yeah.
You know how to export is this one. File export as layer image. Okay, I show you in the picture as well also. The picture, 3 steps. Okay, you save this one layer image, then you save another one JPEG. JPEG will be the whole thing, okay? This one, look back to this paper, Loki, okay? This paper, okay? Okay, good. Okay, Joshua, okay, you can tell me. Next one will be Linda. Linda, get ready, your question. Okay, Joshua, you can unmute. Unmute yourself. Yeah, wait first. Kelvin, can you open up?
I accidentally deleted my drawing. Oops.
Okay, if you deleted your drawing, they got a safety button for you. It's called undo. Can you undo it now? You see on top? On top, they got this undo button.
No, I can't. I exited the drawing already.
Oh, if you
Because I
exit,
didn't save it, then it became gaga.
okay, if you exited, okay, teacher show you, you can do, you go to AGGI, Agile. You get back to Agile, listen up, So what you can do, you have this one or not? Continue last one. If you got, you can click in. Do you got it? Continue last.
No,
You don't have this one?
no.
Try to go
Okay.
to your history.
Yeah, you need to go to your computer history and get back.
No, I'm not on computer because I'm on iPad, so I can't save. Then
Okay, if
Try
in
to use
iPad,
your iPad history.
yeah, iPad also got history, you need to check back. So maybe you can get it back there, Joshua. Okay. So now, guys, you see, this is very important. This URL, that's why teacher asked you to save it. Okay, again, I stress out the importance of this. You go to this document again. You see, every time you draw a new one, you need to copy back this one. One image, one URL. Okay, this could be the next one. Okay, next URL. Okay, different URL. So you got your artwork saved. Okay, Joshua. Okay. Okay, you try out first, Joshua. You let me know later. Okay, Linda, what is your question, Linda? You can open your mic, Linda.
Okay. Pritinka says your screen is black. Maybe you need to reshare again.
Oh, Linda want to share your screen, is it?
No. Teacher need to share screen again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I apologize for the blur screen because there's a lot of people here. So the network, sometimes it can be very unstable, okay?
Yeah, sorry about
Yeah,
that.
so refer to the tutorial video. It will help you a lot. Okay, if you want to know about the buttons, which button is transform, which button is duplicate, refer to the picture we sent to you. Okay, we sent you some pictures. If you don't have the picture, ask from me again. I will send it to you, okay? So now is all the technical stuff, like how to save, how to download, where to find your pictures in your download folder. Okay, so now we're going to cover all this. So any other questions regarding downloading? No? Okay, if you have, do you have questions regarding exporting? Export your picture to your computer. Everybody can, nobody lift up hands. I don't see anybody lifting up hands. Oh, somebody say I can't draw well. Oh, Kailelo, drawing takes time to practice, but it's good that you are here, so you are exposed to how to draw. Okay. Right now, because a lot of people, I think you are using a mouse to draw, right? Are you guys using mouse to draw? So you just draw slowly, okay? It will take time to practice because drawing on computer needs practice one. I know you guys, some of you are just new and first time. So it's okay one, it's okay. Just take your time, draw, okay? And then yeah, you keep practicing. And then you can just join in the competition, no worries one. And you can win yourself a drawing tablet, you can draw better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, look back the video, yeah? Get yourself
there's another
ready for the
question.
competition. Linda got question, is it? Linda, you
Linda?
want to ask me something? Yeah, you can open your mic.
I still don't know how to move the page down.
You want to move the?
Page down, the layer.
Oh, move the layer. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, you were talking about rearrange the layer like what I do now?
Yes.
Okay, so what we do, listen up, guys. Okay, if you don't know this, this is called rearrange the layer. So what I'm doing now, okay, if I double click, so I got the sketch is there. That's not nice. Don't draw on teacher drawing there. Okay, you click and then you hold. Linda, you click and hold, then you can move it. See that? Okay, this is my sketch. Okay, click and then I move. You see? Click and then I move. Can you do that now? Yeah. Click and move. Holding the layer, then you can move around.
I still cannot.
You need to click holding it and then move. You just clicking it and don't let go of your mouse. You just do this first. Can you do that? Like how I do?
I'm using iPad.
Oh, okay. You're using iPad also. You can use your finger. You tap on it, then you drag it. Can you do that? Tapping on it and drag it down. Don't let go of your finger and then let it and then move around with it. Okay. Can you guys do that? The rest of you, can you do? If you can, give me a yes. Click and drag.
Sort liao.
Sort liao. Okay. Never mind. Sometimes it will get sort the thing. You can just refresh it. Okay. Tap longer. Yeah. Tap longer time. Then you see my son. You see the text box is very easy to see. I move around. Now it's behind the mountain. I move it out again. Okay. Okay, Linda. Okay. So any more question or someone else want to show me your comic? Is there anyone else want to show me your comic? You can raise up your hand now. I would like to see someone want to show me. One more. Okay, we see who is first. We'll see one. Anyone want to try? Okay, Jia Hao, you want to show me? Oh, Cremine, is it? That's how you pronounce. Cremine, you can show. Okay. Cremine, let's Cremine to show Jia Hao. Okay, since Cremine is new. Okay, Cremine, I would like to see. Oh, you pass up already, Jayo. Okay, good. Those who are pass up, you can just pass up. Right? Teacher can see it there as well. Okay, how to use a picture in download. Picture in download in my drawing. Sunny, what's that? What's that mean? What's your question mean? How to use a picture in download in my? You want to download?
I think you want to put it in the folder. I think that some of the kids you have downloaded already all your images. Now it's in your download folder. It's all around there, right? You want to compile it and put it in one folder. Is that right? If yes, you just click the image. Okay, click, hold, drag into the folder. Click, hold, drag into the folder. Okay? Then you can put it all in one folder.
Yes, like this. Okay. So I show you one more round. One last round. Okay, this one. This all outside, right? When you export. So what you can do, click.
See.
Oh, okay.
You have to change your screen.
Okay, wait now. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes, can.
Okay, once you have download, right? So when you have export, they supposedly will be in the download folder. So what you can do is you just click, drag into your folder, click, drag into your folder, into the folder you are just created. Okay. Then double click, all are here. Okay, understand? So from here, this folder, you go to this one, the drive teacher have shared you just now. You just drag it. Yes, someone is. Your guys are doing that. But you need to rename it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Teacher would like to know who do this. Put your name there as well. Good. Okay. Yep. So that's it. So you guys need to make a full, make a big one. Don't just draw a small one. Make it big, like this. Whole page. Whole page, yes. You can do the frame as well. Do the frame as well. Okay, Jia Yu.
Make use of the button, you know, the one that look like magnifying glass, got plus and minus.
Yes.
Use that one. Okay.
Yeah, Annabelle, this look good. I like your
Nice.
purple outline. I missed adventure. I'm Mika. Yeah, good. So this is the whole page. This is the whole page, but Annabelle, you need to do this as well. Anyone actually, you need to prepare your footage like this, one by one. Like this. You need to render them out.
Okay, I need to tell you the reason why we are going to do, why you have to do this, because we are going to combine all these pictures into your comic video. So you can arrange it lah. So when you do your comic video, you can arrange it. Okay, don't stop at just one like this. You can do as many as you want. Okay, for every section, like let's say speech bubble, you make one panel for this speech bubble. And you like a mountain picture, you make another panel for mountain picture. So when you download all the different layers and then you put it inside your comic video, then you can make it move also. This one will be in our video editing session. So, but it's very important for you to prepare this first. So it's easy when you go into the video editing session. Okay?
Okay. So before we dismiss, teacher will share you the example of the final comic video. Okay, I will show you the final comic video before we dismiss. After that, then we'll dismiss our work.
So you can see later you can see things are moving a little bit. This is what you can do if you download the layers. Okay.
Yes, correct. Okay, so teacher want to show you now.
Later after this, you stay back. I'm going to brief you about tomorrow's class. Okay, the music class is very, very important. Okay, you just watch the video first.
Okay. Wait. Yeah, good. Okay. At least, do you have the final video?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
My computer is a little bit hang now.
Okay, wait for a while. Teacher will show you the final image, guys.
Okay, well, while teacher is searching for it, I have one question here. Teacher, can text and picture be in one layer? It's up to you, yes, but we recommend you to split one picture, one layer, one text, one layer. Okay, so it's easy for you to edit. If you put it all in one layer, what if you suddenly want to edit it, then you cannot move them around. Okay, it's better to have two. Okay, one section, one layer. Okay, any other questions? You can type it in the chat. My sketch is missing, so I have color, frame, and outline. Okay, if you accidentally delete, you go and find the undo button. It's the little arrow one that goes back. Okay, look for the undo button or you click Ctrl Z. If you still cannot find, then you have just create a new layer and then draw again. Yeah.
Okay, the video is ready.
Okay, video is ready. So we will see the final output for this.
Final output. Okay, teacher will show you now. Okay, you should be able to see it now. Okay, it's like a 1 minute video.
The adventure of Max and Liz. Max and Liz heard about the special pink art, so they are going to find it. They have to cross the Dragon Land. Out of the blues, they hear flapping sounds above them. What are those flying creatures, Max? Run! Follow me, Liz! I'm pounding with fear. Max points to the tree and pulls Liz, who is panting rapidly. Max and Liz are sucked up into the pink hut. Where are we? Max asked. Look, Max! A huge pink snake-like creature slithers towards them. Its eyes bulge out and its red tongue rolls out as if to.
Yes. So that is the final we're gonna do. Okay. So get ready for yourself for the competition. Okay. Do something with your comic. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, I will pass back to teacher Alice now. Okay.
Yeah. So now you learn how to do layers. Very important layers.
Yeah, the layer.
Okay. Yeah, the layers is very important because when you download, you can add it into your comic. So now when you want to create your comic, okay, because the comic competition deadline is very near the submission, so you can start doing it now. Okay, don't wait until the very last minute. Okay. Okay, so what is going to happen later will be voice acting. Okay, so if you want to add music, if you want to add some voice to your characters, so teacher Coach Deborah is going to help you. And tomorrow, okay, tomorrow is where you're going to add music to your comic video. Okay, very important. Please watch the tutorial video, because like today is going to be very technical again. Okay, so I hope you won't ask the question about buttons anymore, because button is already inside the tutorial video. We will send you some pictures again to show you where the buttons is. And for the device, okay, I noticed some of you using iPad. So tomorrow, please do not use the iPad. The application may not work on your iPad. Please use computer. Okay, understand? If you understand, please put a thumbs up. Use a computer or laptop. Okay, understand? Yes. Okay, if you use iPad or computer, or if you use iPad, you may not work tomorrow, then you can only observe. Yeah, so sorry for that. Okay, if you don't join the competition, you can still create your video and send to us. We will still like to watch your video. It doesn't matter if you cannot do it. If you cannot join the competition, we still want to see your artwork. Okay. Yeah, maybe we will show to your parents, or we will display in our social media. Make you famous. Okay. Okay, now.
Yes.
Secret code. Okay, my computer hang a little bit, so I have to open the whiteboard. Let me open the whiteboard. I will write it down. Okay, I open the whiteboard. Now wait, let me open my whiteboard.
Okay, we get the code now.
The code is, let me write it. Wait, let me put the first one. H, that's the first letter. A. Hey, how you know? T, Y, K, I, D. Ayo, teacher's writing so ugly.
Happy kid. Okay. So
Happy kid.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can type. Oh, I can type.
Yeah. Teacher wish all of you become the happy kid. After this.
Happy kid. Okay. Who doesn't have the feedback form?
Okay.
Who doesn't have the feedback form? Somebody please share the feedback form. Did I accidentally show in the morning? Oh, you, Annabelle, you're very observant, huh? Good. So you know.
Okay.
Okay, happy kid. Oh, thank you guys for helping me. Thank you guys. My computer a bit hang.
Okay, we need to take a photo first before we go. Okay, open up all your video. Teacher would like to take a photo with you guys, okay?
Okay.
Yes, open up your video. Teacher Alice is going to take a photo.
Teacher Wong, you have to help me because my computer hang.
Okay, I will take a photo now, okay?
Okay. After the photo, I'm going to unmute everybody, then we say bye-bye together, okay?
Okay, we get ready. We take a photo. 1, 2, 3. One time. Okay.
Yes, one time. Okay, another screen.
Let's do again. And then wait. 1. Okay. And Teacher Kelvin, you can help me to take photo as well. Teacher Kelvin and Alice, Jian. Okay. Again, 1, 2, take. Okay. photo. Yeah. Okay. Okay. One more. One more. 1, 2. Tick. Okay. Yeah.
Yay.
Last one. 1, 2. Tick. Okay, guys. Thank you.
Okay, the form, okay, because my computer hang, I cannot find the form. I was sent to the WhatsApp group. If you guys are in the WhatsApp group, if not, any teachers here available to send the feedback form, please put it inside the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, the feedback form actually is the same every day. It's just the code that is different. The feedback and the attendance form is the same thing. Okay, the code is different.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
later you draw FNF. I don't know what's FNF.
What's that?
Teacher Kevin, that's not the form. Is that the form?
Friday night.
Oh yeah, that's the form. Yeah. Okay, that's the form Teacher Kevin just posted. That's the form. Okay, the attendance form. Okay, so it's time for me to unmute everybody. Okay. And then we all say bye-bye, then you can exit now, okay? Okay, let's
ready?
see. I'm gonna ask you all to unmute. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Bye.
See you in afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good rest first.
Well done, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye, Hero. Bye, Ethan.
Okay,
Bye,
bye.
Gideon.
Okay.
Bye. See you.
Keep practicing. Look at the video. Okay. Get ready for your competition. Yeah.
Okay. You got question, you can stay back for a while.
If you got question, you can stay back for a while. Okay. Teacher can take your question. Okay. See you guys. Have a good rest first. See you guys in afternoon later. Okay. Okay. See you.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye bye, Amina.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.